Hi, this is Fengrong Yang from Renmin University of China. I'm presenting the paper about impersonal BEI construction in Mandarin Chinese. Well, the goal of this paper is to analyze a type of BEI construction in Mandarin Chinese, the BEI NP-VNP construction, in which the patient argument appears after V in contrast with the pre-BEI position in normal passive. But my main claims are that, first, the post-VNP is object but not subject of the BEI NP-VNP construction. And second, the immediate post-BEI NP, if there is one, maps onto an oblique. And third, BEI is a coverb that only subcategorizes for the next comp. On syntactic level, it blocks the linkage of the highest argument to a direct grammatical function, and on information structure level, it imposes a focus on the action denoted by the predicate that it combines with. So 1A and 1B are typical passive constructions in Mandarin Chinese. In 1A, the patient argument maps onto a pre-BEI NP, and the agent argument appears immediately after BEI. It can also choose to be not expressed, as illustrated in 1B. Apart from constructions represented in 1, in which the patient argument of a passivized transitive verb is located before BEI, the patient argument can also appear post-verbally, as illustrated by 2. So 5 living men were cheated by her. This 5 living men appears after cheat. A snake was stepped on by her. The snake is located after step on. Notice that in this construction, the post-BEI NP cannot be dropped, as illustrated by 3A and 3B. And verbs combining with BEI can also be intransitive, forming a BEI NP-V sequence. Here, the post-BEI NP is also obligatory, as illustrated by 4A and 4B. So there are 3 differences between a normal BEI passive and the BEI constructions illustrated in 2 and 3. First, intransitive verbs can appear in the latter construction but not in the former one. And when BEI combines with transitive verbs, the patient argument appears before BEI in NP-V passive or the normal passive. By contrast, the patient NP follows V in BEI NP-V NP construction. And third, in BEI NP-V NP or BEI NP-V construction, the immediate post-V NP cannot be dropped. So, we propose that on syntactic level, BEI is a coverb that blocks the linkage of the highest argument to a direct grammatical function. This argument maps onto an oblique, which can then choose to be expressed or not. On information structure level, BEI imposes a focus on the action denoted by the predicate, or V, that it combines with. And third, a subject is required in BEI passive but not in BEI impersonal construction. So, here are the F structures for 1A and 1B. The post-BEI sequences new information, or focus, introduced by BEI. In case here Li Si is old information, it is secondary topic, and the focus is only this verb. And here are F structures for 2A and 3A. The post-BEI NP cannot be dropped because it is always new information. And as we can see, there's no subject in these 2 constructions, so we name it as BEI impersonal construction. So conclusions are, first, BEI is a coverb that uniformly blocks the linkage between the highest argument and the direct grammatical function in BEI passive and BEI impersonal construction in Mandarin Chinese. And second, BEI imposes a focus on the action denoted by the predicate that it combines with. Third, a subject is required in BEI passive and not in BEI impersonal construction. And fourth, subject is not necessary in every clause in Mandarin Chinese. Thank you.